Hey, we at the spot, man. On the spot. Saint ain't here yet. He usually here, but you know, Saint be doing whatever the fuck he wants. So he made sure we had some weed, man.
I sure thank you.
Yeah, he always do that, man.
That's a blessing.
That's a goddamn blessing. Wait, you think Seattle got the best weed?
I ain't gonna say the best. Now hold on. Now I've been all over the world because I done smoked some weed that tastes like coochie. So
where you went that weed tastes like coochie though?
I think I was in Israel then smoking some Afghanistan gold. That's what it was. I think
that's what it was called.
Hashish, yeah. But I think some dude came from Turkey or something like that. I think and brought it. I don't know.
They ferment that shit in goat shit.
Goat shit? Where's that?
They ferment it in goat shit so it's more potent.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a place.
They like the goats eat it.
Nah, they'll take the bud and all that and they'll mix it up and then put it in the shit.
That's why I was in the shit. Oh, like poop.
Yeah, so they fermented in goat shit.
Yeah, so you smoking goat shit.
Yeah,
you smoking goat shit.
I know you lying to me.
What part y'all not understanding about what that means? They grow it in goat shit.
Man, you ain't got to keep on going with it, bro. Like you married the lamb.
But because
you didn't get it when he said it.
At all. That's
he
what
said
you
a complete
smoke.
sentence and you asked 3 questions.
Yeah, you smoking goat shit. I would have smoked goat shit.
Let's stop the defecation.
Ouzts, would you smoke goat shit weed?
Nah, not at all.
Not at all.
Now you used to explain that process. Was that the case? You ever been in jail? You smoke weed in jail? It was the same type of goat shit that went through that type of process when you get it in jail.
Nah, they put the nigga shit in a plastic bag.
You know what? This is gonna do.
That's in a bag.
It wasn't raw nuggets in that nigga ass.
It wasn't a raw nuggets in the nigga ass.
It was a 3-5 in
a
sandwich
bag. In a fucking
y'all
bag.
too descriptive. You know what? I smoked some weed that didn't have no goat shit on it too. It was
No, you
alright.
didn't. You smoked goat shit weed, and you just try to say it was the best weed you ever had in your
No,
life.
man. I just come on, dog.
Tastes like dope pussy.
I said pussy and shit is a whole different thing.
Yeah, I bet it do.
Man, y'all not gonna treat me like I'm Balky from goddamn perfect strangers in here. They'll be ridiculous.
Taste like coach.
Hey, that nigga funny, man. I don't know. I think Seattle.
It do got some good weed out here,
I
though.
like they high.
Is it really legal for real?
It is
Because
really.
it's only
You've been asking that all weekend.
Because I feel like somebody about to bust in everywhere we at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't.
Smoke it downtown on the street.
Yeah.
In the city.
And that's
Yeah.
that's
Well,
so
that don't mean
crazy.
nothing, though. I do that in New York. So.
Yeah.
Well, you can't
That
do. I do it
Nah,
in places,
but
but I
New
don't do
York
it
used to
that
be
confidently.
crazy.
I do it like, yeah. I wish the motherfucker would, and then a motherfucker sometimes would, and then that's how we get locked up out there. But
So what are the weed crimes where you from? Like if you get caught with a blunt, where you from? What you go? What's the
now
crime?
it's decriminalized now.
Okay.
Now, and that's just like in the past year, I think. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Past year and a half.
So
but-
before
and
that, what
and that's
was
just
it?
inside of that city. But outside of that city, regular in the South, man, it's just like damn near old law, really. You know what I'm saying? People down there getting time for a bag of weed. And when I say a bag, I ain't talking about a pound. I'm talking about a bag, a nickel bag, like a
3.5. You in trouble?
Man, dude, what? What? You see the people how they act down there? Hey, man, I don't ride with like can't be riding with all that. What boy? If you don't get your
Like
I asked
you,
for a 7.
for a
You told me you
sec-
can't ride with all that. It's a quarter.
you can fit that in your wallet.
Yeah, like,
no, but I'm saying, but that still go back to just old laws and that was in place already. You know what I'm saying for particular people down there. You know, that's what I think. You getting searched down there for smells like marijuana. Like how you know that, officer? How you know what the car smell like? And we don't even smoke. There's a whole church of
Because that fucking dog doing front flips. They got dogs at airports now. I'd be scared. I don't even be having nothing on me. I'd be scared of the dogs, nigga.
we're not falling for this a church van and all that shit no more. We searching all that. In the name of the Lord.
They took the little Jesus off of the van and searched it. They was like, we're gonna have to go inside. I was like, come on now. That's not too much.
They patted Jesus down.
Yo, that is so funny, dog. Oh my goodness, man. I would probably put, if I would have had to pick and put a top 5 for weed, I don't even do top 5. I'll do top 3.
It's good, though.
Seattle's crazy. LA is I'm there all the time, so I find some weed out there that's amazing. But one time, bro, I was in Oakland and they
Oakland got some
weed,
good shit.
they
Yes.
weed go
I thought I was
crazy.
tripping. Okay.
Oakland go crazy. I think
It go crazy or it go dumb.
nah, you might be right. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. They be hypey as fuck off that weed.
That's where they got a college out there too. It's like an Oakland University, like weed university out there or something too, right?
I
heard that was, if I'm not mistaken, I got to do some research on it. I don't know. Don't quote me. Please don't quote
Weed
me.
University.
Yeah.
Nah,
And I think it's in Oakland, if I'm not mistaken.
Old niggas in there. Niggas like 50 years old. Like, fuck that.
The weed is the requirement for real.
Man, like a motherfucker. Bad weed. The Boston weed is trash because you got to grow it there. So the weed in the dispensaries is trash. Let me say that. The weed that
they known for growing crops and stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't even know if it was slave plantations in Boston.
Nah, that's what they was running to and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they was getting away at. Like Boston,
the Boston Tea Party, right?
Yeah, all that crazy shit. Okay. But it's like our shit is like it's not. It's like you said, Boston Tea Party. It's like what's that? You know what I mean?
Part of history.
Yeah, like when we go to History War and we trying to redo the history book, like you know what I mean. Like we're gonna have to really fight for this one. Because a lot of shit done happened.
Since the Boston Tea Party?
Yeah, like if we update the history book, a lot of shit happened, a lot of shit might get bumped out. Like what is stuff that we bumping out for the new stuff?
We got to put the New Edition story in there when we talk about Boston. That might be bigger than the Boston Tea Party.
New Edition is definitely big. After they movie, yeah.
After that movie.
Yeah. If Benzino win this Eminem battle, if Eminem battles Benzino for real and Benzino wins, that's above the Tea Party. To me, it's like because there's a lot of shit going on.
Benzino from Boston?
Yeah, Benzino from Boston.
Is that what Cheers supposed to be in?
Yeah, they got the bar down there for real.
Get out of here.
You can
Make
go
it
down
away.
there.
Do they sing the song in there?
No, they don't do that. Okay. I think if you start doing that, they'll be like, man, shut up.
Boston's a rude, baby. Yeah, it's rude ass fans, bro.
Yo, you know what it is? I don't know. It's like everybody out there is like that. It's like they're loud, but they're not trying to be mean. It's just like
even the old ladies out there, they be nice, but then that little mean side come out, they just be like, "How you doing, baby? I'm all right. Welcome to Boston." But fuck them Lakers. I was like, wait a minute, baby. What are you doing? What's going on?
Fuck the Lakers. We can't help that. But I mean, we competitive. We competitive as fuck. We can't help it, man. Especially with sports. Like I remember before the Boston teams were winning, dog. It was. I shut my mouth. I ain't say shit. But once they started winning, everybody shut up.
The Celtics always been up in there, Larry Bird.
I mean, yeah, we had Larry. I was too young. I didn't see him. Paul Pierce.
Bill Russell from Boston, nigga. West Coast right there.
I didn't even get to watch Bill.
Of course.
I didn't even get to watch Bill, man. I mean, I started like Antoine Walker was like the first Celtic that I seen. That I was like, all right, Antoine tough. And then we got Paul Pierce, and I was like, all right, we doing all right. Who you a fan of?
Bulls.
Okay, you got to see Mike.
But I wasn't all the way a Bulls fan like that first. I watched the Lakers and I watched the Boston go ahead and I watched Detroit and I watched them go against all of them. You feel me? So we saw all those greats right there first. But Mike came through and just hit it consecutively. Wasn't no denying it, bro. As much as I tried to deny it, wasn't no denying it.
Mike better than LeBron to you?
Is Mike better than LeBron to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike is still the standard.
Standard. I like the way you put it. Okay.
I say Mike is the standard.
Mike is definitely okay. Damn.
Mike ain't never played in a pair of LeBrons. Ask LeBron if he ever played in a pair of Mike.
Yeah, he only did that if the.
I'm only saying that shit. I'm only saying that because rest in peace. If I could talk to Kobe and ask him that, he'd say, "Chris, you know what? That's a good question."
Why would he say that? I like that. Why would Kobe say that,
because
man?
it's just a good question. It's
no,
always a good...
If LeBron James played when Mike played...
I'm not a LeBron hater, by the way, now, just because I say that.
I think if the roles were reversed and Mike didn't get his sneaker deal yet, he'd be wearing bronze.
Well, see, it's bigger than shoes, though, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
When we talking about the impact.
Ain't nobody's shoe bigger than Mike's. Mike got the biggest shoe in the NBA.
No, he just has the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mike got the biggest shoe. That's a fact. But I think the standard now.
But they coming out with shoes that Mike never played in. They coming in with shoes that Mike never saw. I seen somebody with some Jordan say, "Mike, can you autograph these?" Mike said, "What the fuck are those?"
Yeah.
Mike asking you what the fuck are those? Those his shoes. You see what I'm saying?
Nigga making Team Jordan.
He probably never seen them. Them shit is out making money and shit.
Some guy had some Harry. It was in England. Some guy had some Harry Potter Jordans. And Mike was like, "I wouldn't be caught playing a game of Quidditch in them bitches. If you don't get your..."
They say Michael Jordan used to talk that cash shit.
Well, you see Mike now, he be walking around with some Hobbit boots right about now. He don't even care sometimes. I see Mike.
Did you see when Mike walked up to the it was like the 75 greatest people, and he walked up to Magic and them, and he said, "I got a ball in my car right now."
Oh, we can go right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo, Uzi was with it.
I know.
Mike
turned into the right one.
that same Deion Sanders era where it's like, hey, no matter where we at, we get to it.
Hey,
we
dog,
get
that's
we get to it.
You see when Chad, when you talking to Chad, when you talking to Chad, and they lined up, he's like, yo, you got to see when Deion.
Ocho be talking to everybody. Ocho like, nigga, I'm an athlete. I don't care what I play. I'm still an athlete.
Yo, that boy Deion, every time he seen Chad just get in his stands, he be like, what you gonna do?
Every time.
Yo,
he be like, what you gonna
do? Oh, in the grocery store, what you gonna do? Chad's like, I'll beat you on the inside. He's like, man, I got you. He's like, I'm fast. Yo, Deion is like that cloth, like you said, Ouzts. Ain't no friendliness. It's like, nah, dog, I'm competitive. I'm the best.
But the competitiveness is burst.
I respect. It's like with certain comics, like, okay, as a comic, I feel like, nigga, I go up after anybody, and it's true. But niggas no difference between going after somebody and following somebody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it might be a night Chris go up after me, then Reedo go up after me. But then it might be the next night, nigga, I go up there and murder, and Chris go up. But nigga, it ain't the same getting that shit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be better. But I understand what you're saying.
But you know what I mean, though. You know, like for instance, J.J. Williamson.
Yeah.
Boy, that nigga.
Free the meat.
That nigga put me through hell.
Shit.
In L.A., boy.
J.J. Williamson.
You know who put me through fucking hell? Sam J, nigga.
Sam J.
I'm talking about, golly, in 15 minutes, Sam just took the energy out the room. I'm like, Sam, Sam was a beast early, too.
Man, I remember this female, man, comedian, man, Dirty South, man. Man, Dirty South did like 8-10 minutes, dog, but she was just up in there like, do my ladies run it? Dirty got the thing where she just create her own sound. You ever see somebody create their own sound? Dirty say something like, and like you never heard that before. We falling out, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter what song it is, whatever song she come up on, you know what I mean? She gonna improv off of that, dog. It's just straight jokes, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like the embodiment of a comedian. So
Dirty South, I met her a few times in Atlanta. I met her once with you.
Yeah. See on Atlanta, my noonie, he won an award. He won an award.
Nah, she fun. I seen her do a show at Uptown and Smokey brought her up. And I don't know what was up. Her energy that night, man, she was rocking, dog.
That's always her energy, man. She just like a patrol that stage, man. You know what I mean? Like
she started like when you like how early did she start?
She started before me. When I met her,
she was already raw.
She was already raw when I met her. She had already been on TV already. You know what I'm saying? On Comic View already. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw her, I knew her from eyesight, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't know me now. So now the respect level, no matter how we feel about it, you know when you seen somebody already before on the platform, you know?
Yeah, she was rocking on Comic View.
Man, I saw her and Tyler Craig. Rest in peace, Tyler Craig, too. Rest in peace, Dirty. She passed away, too, man. But I met all of them. They were together. Different. And with Webster. They was on the show with Webster, Emmanuel Lewis.
Yo, Tyler, his style was different, bro.
Now, the moral of the story is, remember your friends. Rest in peace, Tyler Craig, man. Rest in peace.
Listen, I went to McDonald's.
Oh, they were messing up the food back then.
Yeah, he said, I want my cheeseburger. And I didn't put all that mayo on my burger. I don't like my burger. Last time I had that burger, it was sliding all up my motherfucking man.
Hold on, man. We been doing all this hollering till we get to the drive-thru, man. Then you get up to the drive-thru and say the French fries.
I want my fries hot. I want them fresh. Not like last time.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
What is that with the fries? When you get the fries?
He said, yeah, man, I'm in here eating these waffle fries. He said, waffle fries? McDonald's don't make waffle fries. He said, why the middle of your fries say Timberland?
Man.
He said, that was in the back over there like, kick his patty over here. Kick his patty over here.
Now the moral of the story is,
watch how you treat people.
Boy,
rest in peace, Tyler Craig, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, man.
Nah, he funny.
He one of them. Boy, you know what? It's the thing to be said. When I first started comedy, it's a thing to be said. I studied nothing. And Jones will tell you, because I was in college messaging him, Ronnie Jordan. I'm 18. I'm studying nothing but I went on Uptown stand-up page on YouTube and watched all these niggas.
That's how y'all found everybody on YouTube.
That's how I was from.
That's how I studied.
From you. Yeah. I'm talking about I would spend my entire day, instead of going to class, watching you, Ronnie, Benji Brown, Nigga, you talk about a nigga that'll choke a room to
Yo,
death?
I'm talking about with 2 words. Ooh, she said 2 words. I'm like,
Kiki!
I'm like, nah,
beat that bitch ass. I don't
he
give a fuck. Kiki, they beating your ass.
Hey, yo, you know who
Bitch.
You know who I watch?
Boom.
I got stuck watching him. Like, it had to be for a month straight, bro. This nigga Sinbad, dog.
Man, Sinbad a goat, man. Don't nobody want to. Y'all better quit tripping like Sinbad ain't a goat in his own right, bro.
Storytelling,
Prolific.
Oh my god, bro! This nigga had a joke about going through the drive-thru and kids ordering the same thing, and this nigga's like, "Can I get a burger and a Coke?" And he keep turning around and burger and a Coke. Burger to Coke. I was like, yo, this nigga, this nigga said, them thick ass milkshakes take you forever to drink. And he just doing the milkshake face. Yeah. And then he finally get a sip. He's like, can I get a Coke to wash that down with, please?
Now, Sinbad had a joke. Shout out to Sinbad, man. Sinbad had a joke, man, and he was talking about when you're trying to run from your mama or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He said his mama whooped him so hard that his butt fell off, you know what I'm saying? Now, we already laughing at that, but when a comedian puts you in the mind frame, no matter what he's saying, you actually see what he's saying. Man, he said he tried to run, and his mama stretched his arms out. As soon as he tried to run, she stretched his arm like, "Don't you run!" And the arm kept stretching the whole time, like, "From me." Then he grabbed her. That's a veteran comic, man.
Yeah, that's something.
He coming out on a new different world, right? It's a new different world coming up.
It was. I seen they did something with the vice president.
Yeah,
that was dope.
They're gonna bring people back. I heard they got some new Good Times. Y'all seen that?
I didn't see it. It's a cartoon.
I heard they got roaches in it. Now look.
Now come on.
It's a roach. It's a roach. Ain't no roaches in it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just telling you what the streets say. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm down with whatever project we do. You feel me? But
yeah, it's a cartoon, so they might have roaches for real.
Okay, but they didn't have roaches in the real Good Times though. That's all.
They didn't have no roaches in no episodes of the real Good Times.
No,
don't do that.
Not one roach.
Not one roach.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe in that.
Did they have an episode about roaches in Good Times too?
They didn't even have no bees in the episode of Good Times.
Somebody that didn't watch the Good Times.
What about Martin? They have a roach episode of Martin?
Man, hell no, man. They never had no roaches.
They had a rat. A rat.
They should have had a roach come out on Martin.
A rat though. That's the same. The rat is up there.
That one. It might have been a rat because it damn sure wasn't no damn puppy. They showing Martin on Netflix now, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. All these people starting to get these Martin references. Like, what you know about Martin?
Oh, that's what it is. The Netflix. Everybody watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Martin was that show was too good for its time, dog.
It's so good for its time. It's lasting right now. It's enough for right now.
It's one of them ones where it's like y'all weren't doing topical stuff. Y'all really out here like creating your own world for real. I think that one's gonna stand alone for a long time. Like you don't see too much SNL because it's like they're talking about topical stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like even though they talking about different, it's 52 different SNL episodes every year. But even though they 52 different episodes, that topical information now. So we know you talking about Barack Obama right now. Barack Obama ain't even office, so we know this Obama skit is old. Yeah,
we're not gonna look at no Bill Clinton skit right now. Again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll think, hey, Martin with the puppy. Let's watch that real quick.
Original, just original concept in the beginning. Yeah.
I think stuff like that stand alone. I feel like
holiday stuff may be limited now because you always can get Christmas episodes and stuff like that.
They say Mariah Carey cash out every year for All I Want for Christmas. Yeah. Every year Mariah Carey. That's all she need. All I Want for Christmas.
I got an auntie. She almost like Mariah Carey, but she don't sing or nothing like that. She just capitalized off Christmas. Well, she sell like Christmas candy, but the candy that she don't sell, she just rewrap it every year and try to so it's almost.
How do you do that?
Bro, I ain't even trying to put my auntie hustle out here like that. Don't even worry about all that. It's all good.
Yeah?
Nah, it's all good, bro. Some of it be Halloween candy, but she just it's all good. No, don't worry about it. We'll tell you.
You can't give Halloween candy for no Christmas gift.
Bro, come on, dog. Don't. My family hustle, my nigga.
That's fun. Let me see that lighter real quick, man.
Edit that out. Don't tell my auntie that.
Nah, we can't take that out. Your auntie, that's bad, but
how y'all say it in Boston? We say auntie down in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Is it auntie?
I say
aunt, auntie, or aunt?
Aunt.
What you say, now?
Auntie.
But
auntie. What you say, man? What you call it? Your auntie, aunt. Auntie.
Oh no, I'm lying because I got.
Come on, now you represent Boston. Now what's gonna be?
Different. So I got my Aunt Patsy. Everybody calls her Aunt Patsy, and then I got my Auntie Juanita.
Okay.
So we all.
You got an aunt and an auntie.
We got an aunt and an auntie.
You ain't got no aunties.
No aunties.
I got some aunties, man.
So how many aunties you got?
I got 12 aunties at least.
You got an aunt.
Bruh, listen to me, bruh. I have...
Do you say no? But do you have somebody that you call aunt? Or
No.
it is all auntie?
I got aunt, I got auntie, and I got aunt, and I got
ain't who?
aunt sister.
Okay, so you got aunt sister,
And I got auntie, and I got another auntie sister.
auntie sister.
Yeah, and then I got auntie Carrie,
Okay.
and I got an auntie Carrie,
Okay.
and I got a auntie Annie Will.
Mm-hmm.
I got an aunt Dean.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? An auntie Bobby Ann. An auntie Bobby. I mean, shit.
So they all different. So
my
you got
granddaddy
them
got
all.
some. You know, my granddaddy got some more kids. I got another auntie who younger than me. You know
Who's
what I'm
what
saying?
you got? You got aunts
Got
or
a couple
aunt?
aunties who younger than me.
I got my mama got a sister, my aunt Keisha.
What you call her? Is it auntie?
Aunt
Aunt?
Keisha.
Call her.
Aunt
What's her
Keisha.
I
name?
said Aunt Keisha.
Okay, and what else? Just Aunt Keisha. That's it.
My grandmother, she got sisters, Aunt Jeanette, Aunt Ruth.
There's an aunt.
So
right here.
aunt, yeah, he do all
Aunt
aunt.
right here.
You do all aunt. So you don't do no auntie. You don't got Annie,
Y'all
Annie.
ain't got no TTs, nigga.
Nah.
Oh man, that's wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't no TTs.
Wait, what's the
Come
deepest
take y'all
generation
nowhere.
you met in your family?
What you mean?
So like I met my mother's mother. I was 6 and she was 104. And they took a picture with all of us when I was born.
Well, my grandmama was 97. You feel me?
Okay.
And she just passed away 2 years ago.
Did you meet her mom?
No, I didn't meet her mom.
Okay.
I didn't meet any of my mom. I didn't meet any of my grandmama's mama, but I saw their pictures. You know what I'm saying? I know their words though. You know
I
what
met
mean?
my
So,
grandmama mama.
My
My
folks-
great grandmama mama. I think my family.
You met your great grandmama?
So it was my mom's mom. That's Nana.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom was Granny,
Mm-hmm.
and then I met Granny's mom.
All right.
You know what I mean? I was like 4 years old. She was 104.
Yeah.
They was like, don't startle her. They
See,
told me.
sometimes
I
it
was
ain't
like,
the age. Sometimes it's the generation. But some generation, I come from an older generation. I come from the immortal generation already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's just like it only takes a couple to reach back a whole generation. You feel me? And these old people possess all that knowledge. So
Man, all of it. My grandfather used to drive around. He like 95 years old. That nigga ate McDonald's every day.
you know, I had a cousin that used to drive Martin Luther King around. He was a Martin Luther King personal driver. Say, dog, why is y'all so? See, that's
Cuz, dog, what the
What's going
fuck
on
you
with
be
that?
saying, nigga?
his name Clarence Bozeman. He was a Martin Luther King personal driver for like about 8 years. You know, Martin Luther King had a point in time where he came down to Alabama and lived in Alabama. And was
I
going
thought he
like
walked
this.
everywhere.
You know what? You gonna stop this shit?
I did. I thought he walked
You
everywhere.
from Virginia? Nat Turner is in your vocabulary. You need to stop this, man.
Man.
Voting is in your history.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
it ain't not Martin Luther King, man. You lying, dog.
He was the personal
Reedo
driver.
Ali Sadiq said, "What up?"
Ali,
Ali!
what's up? We on Leonard Ouzts
Funny
live as
motherfucker.
well. Man, Ali is.
Man, I just say Ali. I say Ali and Double D was just on the phone with each other. Nigga. Ali would get the dog out the back, nigga. Just being regular, goddamn it, bro. Being regular, we funny when we being regular.
Man.
He got Domino Effect 4 coming out already.
Yeah. Go get that Domino 4. Domino Effect 4. What is it?
Now Domino
Pins-
Effect 3 is out, and Domino Effect 4 about to come out.
Pins and Needles, right? That's the
The new one, I don't know. I forget the name of the new
I
one.
think it's Pins and
I
Needles.
talked to him about it, man. That man told me dead ass. He said, "Yo, this shit 2 hours."
He said
They
it's
think
out,
it's
yeah.
they think it's a
He
they
said
think
it's
it's a
2
game.
hours, nigga. I said, God damn. Ali is.
Ali brought that goddamn
That boy
comedy
Ali,
game back.
that boy Ali tell them stories like that. Ali be like, so it was 1974.
And I know it was 1974, cuz.
Okay, so picture this. That boy Ali be out there smooth as a motherfucker, man.
Man, you got it figured out, man.
Pretty P, what up, baby?
Pretty P, a dude or a girl?
Pins and Needles. I knew it. See, I be on
Pins
opponent,
and
man.
needles. Shout out to Ali, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ali Sadiq, man. One of the few ones that didn't broke through and talk that shit
And
that
brought
need to
that
be.
stand up.
Come on, man.
I wish a
Come
motherfucker
Come on,
would.
man. Damn, it felt so good to work with a nigga.
That's how they want we all
Hey,
make
dog,
it.
that
what
joke.
you really go-
You pass me that letter. Hey, that joke that nigga got about shooting that nigga. The second time, dog, they seen him again in the grocery store. Hey, dog, Ali funny, bro.
My favorite Ali joke is when a nigga talking about you gotta beat that meat when you gotta try to find the cheaper meat. He said you been to the grocery store. He said $3.84 for a pound. I could do better than that. That nigga said you get to the bottom 99 cents of meat. He said but you gotta cook that meat today. He said you gotta call somebody at the house. Yeah, go on fire that grease up. I'm on my way right now. Boy, that's just so real and funny, nigga. Nigga said you gotta cook that meat today.
Texas country too, man. Just like Alabama, dog. Goddamn. Was y'all country around y'all house, man?
Nah, it wasn't too country for real.
Oh, nigga, we had chickens and everything. We ringing off chicken necks, killing hogs, everything around my house. Alabama, Virginia.
Oh yeah, boy.
Boston, y'all kill a deer, y'all gonna call the insurance company.
Nah,
what? We hit a deer in Alabama, we gonna eat that mug.
Boy,
Yeah, nah, you right.
Fuck. I
In
had
Boston?
deer meat, bear meat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nah, we never
You
did
ain't gotta
that.
tell me you eating your own cat. That damn VA country too. VA country and city. Y'all told New York and still in the country.
City,
Yo, it's
bro.
like y'all the middle.
They got
Y'all
overall-
are exactly the middle of both. So you probably
Virginia's overalls and Timbs.
now you might see a lot of like a New York type dude and a country type dude in the same school for real.
But Robert E. Lee from down there.
What they do when it come to sports though, they got their own identity for real.
What? Boy, VA got a whole
got their own
got their
identity.
own style. Everybody got an era, nigga. We can talk about Mike Vick. We talking about Mike Vick. We talking about Allen Iverson.
Yo,
We
they
talking
say
about Aaron
Iverson.
Brooks.
They say
We talking-
Iverson. They say
Sweet
Iverson
people
was
of the
better than
Lonzo
Mike.
Mourning.
They say Iverson was better than Vic at quarterback.
Allen
Look,
was one of the top 10 quarterbacks ever.
Look, my dog, my homeboy G was the other quarterback on the squad, on the same squad when he was coming up.
Who else would be like top? Who would be the number one quarterback ever out of Virginia?
Ronald Cunningham, probably.
Ronald Curry.
Nah, Randall Cunningham.
Ronald Curry was playing. He was the top quarterback and the basketball player at the same time.
Ronald Curry is from VA.
Yeah, what's talking about Hampton Road, the shell from Hampton
but
Road
Ronald
area.
Curry and Randall Cunningham, though.
Ronald Cunningham from VA.
From VA.
Nigga, I swear to God, I did not
Bro,
know that.
niggas don't be known. Bro, if you go.
Oh, he a VA nigga. You know, Mike Tomlin, the VA nigga.
Come on,
Newport
bro.
News.
Newport. That's the only why I don't be shitting on the Steelers.
yeah.
Niggas don't think.
Oh, shout out to Mike Tomlin, man, with the Steelers, boy. Mike Tomlin
on,
said, "Hey, well, y'all don't want the black quarterback.
Craig, what up, boy?
Come on over here, boy. Come on over here.
No.
Come on over here. We got something for you. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna get me some jerseys."
Hey. So I told you I went to
Russell, listen to the future now. Go ahead.
I told you where I went to high school. Across the street was Harvard University, I told you, right?
You said you went to high school. Say that again.
So I went to high school in Cambridge, and across the street was Harvard University.
Now he didn't want to say street just because you said you went to across the street from Harvard University, right? Go ahead.
Across the street from Harvard University.
Make it
So they
speak.
got basketball courts out there, and we would go out and play every Sunday, right? One week we go out and play out there, bro, and there's this one team, you know what I mean? The team cool, but they got this Asian dude out there. He probably like 5'10", 5'11". So we pick our teams, we playing against them. And they're like, all right, yo, I got such and such, da-da-da. I'm like, yo, I got Jackie Chan. And all my boys is laughing, you know what I mean? Yo, this Asian dude got the ball. He crossed me. I almost fell. We on the cement. 2 steps, jumps, and he yams on my boy, bro.
The Asian dude, the short cat?
Asian dude.
Y'all playing with
crossed
Jeremy
me.
Lin?
Jeremy Lin.
Oh
Nigga.
my! Stop playing.
I swear to God.
This on everything.
Yo, this nigga scored all 11 points on me.
Don't do 11. Don't sound like it.
It was quick too. He scored all 11. He was shooting from half court on me. He was crossing me, dog. I'm falling. I was like, I'm going home. Jeremy Lin bust my ass. I called that nigga Jackie Chan by accident, dog.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was a game.
Man, Harvard got basketball courts across. How far y'all stay from? How far is Harvard from Holyoke, Massachusetts?
No, that's far.
All right, that's what basketball started at, right?
I don't know that for real.
Yeah, James Naismith, basketball Holyoke.
See now,
Massachusetts, 1898.
So when we played in the championship, we played against Holyoke, but they weren't like
It's a real city.
Yo, dog, they had 2 7-footers, twins.
Damn.
Yeah, they had 2 7-foot twin white dudes.
One of them was gay, though.
This nigga is dumb, bro.
What?
How you know that?
Bro, if you read between the lines,
That's not true, dog.
you ain't never seen 2 7-footers out the same coochie and on one of them.
That's like the dudes that played for the Nets, the Collins brothers.
What the pituitary gland got to do with it? Go ahead.
I don't know. I wouldn't want no twin though.
You don't want the twin? What?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to look at you twice. Not in the same. Hell no. You got to see that motherfucker. Good morning, you got to tell that nigga twice.
You think your twin would be as lazy as you?
Yeah, my
Probably.
twin be in trouble. We be in trouble. I be getting into beef about what my twin did.
For real? Oh, he whooping ass in Madden?
I mean, Dama done beat me, so nah.
See, that's Madden beef.
Nah, Dama done beat
See-
me, so I can't say he the weakest.
Hey, Chris, so you don't play Madden?
I don't play Madden.
See, yeah, we got to chat. We be playing Madden.
Shit, it
I
might,
gotta get on. Y'all got a program for people
It
getting
might
back
be-
into playing
I
Madden and
don't
stuff
know,
like that.
Nah,
It-
we do, but y'all
might be
don't
cross
be
for
listening.
real.
We try with y'all. We try
Nah,
with y'all.
Reedo and my
But
boy Chris
it's
Jones.
like when we try, y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want to try y'all shit. The game's
What y'all
different
niggas?
now. Too many
What y'all over
buttons.
there doing?
What's the last system you played on?
Regular PlayStation.
Don't stop that, man. Not no number after.
Game Day 98 or some shit. Goddamn. When I went to the military, I was just like, I don't know. The military did some deprogramming in me, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you really look like that's the time, like the drone era really came in right before that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the military wouldn't be going on the internet
Don't worry. When I get this
looking
quiz
at
on,
people's background and how they played Call of Duty from the time they've
gonna
been
hit y'all
like
with this
12 years
podcast.
old. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, hey, look, man, we've been watching you. Like, you've been watching me how? They probably got record of the kills you've been doing and stuff like that. Probably got a program
Oh,
for
nah,
you.
they got a yo. They can see how good you doing in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So if you go out there like nigga, I'm trying to play. Niggas like, all right, the lowest kills you out, and if you ain't killing nobody, niggas ain't gonna let you play.
Yeah.
Ouzts will tell you like Ouzts when we on Call of Duty and you trash, niggas is going
oh,
off
niggas will
on
go
you.
start a whole other chat.
Oh, it'd be somebody on Call of Duty. They'd be like, "Hey, come on, get the guy." I'm like, hold on, I'm just holding him down. Don't hold him down. Shoot him. I didn't want to shoot him. Just making sure I'm
This what motherfuckers
suppressing
do.
him. I'm just suppressing him.
So say it's a motherfucker in that room right there.
Yeah.
And I done threw a flash grenade. And it was two, it's us two and it's three of them. I go in there, I lay two of them down, and you hear the third nigga start shooting me, and I be like, come on. And you'll wait till you hear that nigga and stop, and you know he's 60 bullets out, then he come in and finish him.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, if you'd have came in,
He got to come revive you now.
nah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You done put 60 bullets in me.
But he
I'm
got
gone.
revived the nigga. He
After
dead.
I done dropped the two other niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You doing your part now. He up here just coming
You know who's good for that? Vincent Bryant from St. Louis. Shout out to Vincent Bryant.
So Vince will let you die.
Boy,
The thing with Vincent Call of Duty to me, Vince just go wandering off on his own. Ain't that want you to come save him when he fighting for people?
Vince pick and choose when he want to be tactical. It don't make sense for me to do it right now. It's like, come on, girl.
There go the hoes, man. See? That's a nigga problem, man.
Is it still the spot or what, man? What we got going?
Now it's the spot, man, but you late,
It look like
nigga.
it's the Reedo show and shit like this.
Saint late as fuck, man. We've been talking about everything,
All
man.
interviews by Vince McMahon and all kind of shit.
Nigga said Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that's what. What'd you say? Hold on. You got it.
Did you do the beginning?
No, niggas, listen. We definitely shouted out the spot. We told the people you was always late. We didn't shout out the brand nail because you wasn't here, though.
Oh, man.
Saint, that's that ooh-wee.
Man, that's that old week,
Ooh.
Shout out
They
to
ain't nothing but the Lord.
Ooh-wee.
man. Hey,
That look official.
oh, man, they got you, man. All the products. This right here, that pink Zaza. Oh, that dude.
Ain't nothing but the Lord.
Man, here, man. We gonna test some of this shit here right here. Y'all smoke switches, man.
All right.
Yeah, you are switching.
Man, you feel me?
I have some switches. I think I got some switches.
I don't want to.
You know I'm from Alabama.
Man, the business can see. We part of Alabama, man.
Aliceville, Pickett County. I'm down there by Tuscaloosa. I'm on the Alabama, Mississippi border.
Yeah, man. Shit, I used to jump on that 59 coming the back way.
Yeah.
Coming from New Orleans.
See, that nigga Saint late. He don't even know who the guests are. That's Saint, this Chris Jones.
Oh, who the man? Hey, man, who the guest?
So we got Chris Jones.
Brother
Man,
Chris Jones.
Yeah,
tell him
yeah.
where you from, Chris.
Man, I was just finna tell him.
Do
You
your
shut the
thing,
hell up.
man.
Yeah, man. Look, yeah, say, you know what I mean? Like I say, man, I'm from Aliceville, Alabama, stay in Atlanta now. You know what I mean?
Dig that, man.
Going on Saint Leonard Ouzts
Leonard
from
Ouzts,
Virginia, living in Harlem,
Dig that.
You
dig
feel
that.
me?
What part of Virginia?
Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Norfolk.
Okay, yeah, no, familiar, very familiar.
Yeah.
Shit. They got some pretty ass females. They don't like me though. They like the military cats though. When I
Oh yeah, my pops
ain't
ain't
never
never
been
military
I
nigga. See,
I was in the military.
I know.
Yeah, I
I went
went-
through that Virginia Beach.
I
boy.
went AWOL from the mug, dude.
Man, unless you was selling dope in the 90s and in the 80s and shit, man, they wasn't fucking with you.
That's a fact.
They
I
wanted
used-
the house.
My dad was stationed in Pascagoula. I don't know. I would tell you.
Pascagoula,
That.
Mississippi?
Yeah. When I first started comedy, I was doing comedy out there.
Man, dig that, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all up here, man, to do y'all show, huh?
Yeah, we got the whole
Man,
weekend.
dig
We're
that,
doing
man. Man,
comedy
we on the
show.
spot at the spot, man. Yeah, we started a little bit different and shit, man. You feel me? Thank you, in Seattle, Washington, the I-5 freeway, man. You know what I mean? One fucking freeway to get to one fucking spot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, this shit is like driving in motherfucking Atlanta, man.
5.
Man, I swear to God, man. On my mamas, man. So y'all, man, Alabama, Virginia, huh? Living in Harlem. You living in LA, bro?
No, I live in Atlanta.
Living in Atlanta?
ATL, yeah.
Y'all run from motherfucking Alabama and run to Alabama.
Man, I always been going from Alabama for a while now, you know what I mean? But I came back to Atlanta. I was living in Virginia for a while. Then I stayed in Chicago, and then I went back to Alabama. I mean, went back to Atlanta, just down in the South.
Hey, man, real talk, man, on some crazy fucking shit. Half of fucking Atlanta, them niggas is really from Alabama.
No, they're from everywhere. It's like everywhere, man.
Damn, man, but before, man, you run into a nigga from Atlanta, he be like, yeah, I'm from Atlanta. We're like, nigga, you lying, nigga, you from Montgomery, nigga, off of East End, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'll say that might be a thing, but it's definitely all over the country that people are there from Atlanta. You can't even if we do comedy shows, doing stand-up comedy shows, though, it's always a thing of make some noise if you're from Atlanta. I make some noise if you ain't from Atlanta. You feel me? So it's always that now. So it's definitely, the numbers are going down. Definitely, man. You know what I mean? Versus any other city. Man, especially if you're black, you know what I mean? That's the biggest place I know of black people.
We had an era of black people that never left their own city. Yeah, real. Our grandparents, our parents' parents.
Shit, me, that's how my people went to Chicago. All my people from Chicago, from Mississippi and Alabama.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but outside, I'm saying, that's not the standard.
Yeah, nobody from my family left. I've got maybe like an uncle or two that left Boston, but everybody stayed.
Out there. Most people stay in their city.
Like, how old was you when you started leaving, like, LA?
When I started leaving LA.
You from LA? Born and raised?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
You feel me? But shit, I left LA, man. We was keeping 100. Nigga, I went. My family, we jump in the van. I'm old school, so we jump in the van and go all around the country, go see all our relatives.
Yeah.
All down south, all in Greenville, South Carolina, Atlanta.
I heard a lot of people in LA from Mississippi. There's a lot of people from Mississippi down there. Yeah. Nate Dogg, Snoop, Daz, them, the Dog Brown, they all was from there too.
You gotta look at it in the sense of like all these factories. You know, LA and there used to be a gang of factories. McDonnell Douglas, you know what I'm saying? Northrop and everything. So any place, Seattle. When you go back, man, these niggas have been fucking on motherfucking white girls since the 40s.
Yeah.
When you watch the movie, what's my guy? Ray Charles.
Oh, I got some real history. I got some real history for you, man, about Washington, period. Before this was Washington, this was the Oregon Territory. So before it's a state, it's a territory first, then they come in and everybody it's like a land grab. Man, Washington was founded by a black man named George Washington. Matter of fact, his name George Washington Bush. That's his name.
Hey.
Black man, you know what I mean?
Man,
he came with a white dude, but it was black man.
See, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
And shit, man, a lot of people don't know that, man. You feel me?
But you heard it here at the spot.
Oh, mamas, man.
Right here at the spot, man.
Hell, you gotta tell me, man, you living in Harlem, huh?
Yes, sir. I lived in Harlem before from 24. I moved to New York from Virginia when I was 21.
Yeah.
When I was 20, 2014.
Yeah.
2018, I moved to LA. And in the pandemic, I was on a show in LA. Show got canceled.
TV show?
Yeah, I was on a show on NBC called Abby's. It was like a reboot of Cheers.
Yeah.
And then, life just started happening. Shit, my mama died.
Sorry to hear that.
Then 2 days later, the show got canceled. Then 3 months later, 6 months later, the pandemic started.
So you went through that pandemic, like almost depression, almost.
I went through it. I went through depression. I was fucked up.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? First off, think about just losing your job. A job that changed your life for real.
Yeah, real talk.
And then 2 days later, your mama, they're like, yeah, your mama gone. It's over. I'd already spent all the money I made on the show.
Yo, what's wrong with this nigga?
This show was like, hey, Smoke, is you coming out here? I said, look, nigga, I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Hold on, bro.
I don't respect that.
I'm for real, bro. I'm at a point. That's why I met with my comedy. Was like, I don't got. I can make anything funny. Let me tell you the truth. The truth is, nigga, my daddy had to fly me back from my mama's funeral. So he mad at me. I'm mad at him because she gone, and I'm like, nigga, you killed her. All the stress, nigga, all these years, all these bitches liking you. You killed her, man. Yo, this my daddy called me. Was like, they saying this it. You had to fly back. I was like, they saying this it, or this it. Cause I can't afford to fly back, and then a miracle happened. I walked through the door, this bitch and got up. She doing TikTok dances.
It's funny now, man. But man, I met your mom, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you went through that, man, brother. For real, man. I'm glad you back with us to tell that story, to let everybody else know that's how I feel, man. It's somebody out there now that not speaking about their moms and stuff like that, man. And they know it's all right, man.
That's
Man,
the
I
most.
bro.
Rest in peace,
I just
man.
lost my man. I swear to God, I just lost my grandma last week.
Bam!
This the first time
dog. Man, how old was she? We were just talking about grandmamas in here, man.
Man, she was 86.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
She from LA too? Where she from?
She from LA.
Oh, y'all from? I was saying,
Yeah,
black
that's
people
how
from
they-
LA for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
Okay,
Nah, that's generation.
I'm gonna tell you, my grandmother. I'm gonna tell you some cold facts. My grandmother, you know, she's Mexican and Native American.
yeah.
My grandfather,
Black though, Nate.
he from Baltimore. He
Yeah.
from B-more. You know what I'm saying? When they met, they had to go to D.C. to get married because that was the only city that would marry interracial. Wasn't no other than the Norway. So when they told all that California, oh yeah, we don't know it. Nah.
So they consider interracial because she Indian, black.
Well, because back then, because I asked her that, she said if you was Hispanic or anything and you just looked white, they just put white
Okay.
on your birth certificate.
Yeah.
So that was just it. You know what I mean? They didn't go by like, oh, well, this is until you got older or whatever, it'd be a then. But back then, they just white. And then you know, man, she grew up on a plantation. You might as well say the plantation because that was, man, you feel me, up out of Corona and shit.
Yeah.
So you know, man, shouts out Darlene. You know, hey, her family up out of Corona. Yeah, me and my fan come up out of Corona. They was picking fruit, so it's crazy. My grandmother,
That's in Mexico?
man, that's in L.A. Right outside of L.A. Like,
Yeah.
Corona.
Man,
yeah,
like
right
the
off the
beer.
60.
Yeah.
If you're going towards like on the 60. The crazy part about that, you gotta love my grandmother. My great-great-grandmother, because they growing up on the fields and how that shit went, my oldest aunt, rest in peace, she was a Mexican, full-blood Mexican. The second aunt was black and Mexican. My grandmother was Native and Mexican. And then her other three sisters was Filipino and Mexican. So it's like, damn, when you see the dynamics, they was all on there. At the end, when they got done, they was partying at the end of the night. You ended up with these goddamn kids, all these mixed kids and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, shouts out to my grandma, man. Oh man, so I feel you when you say that because I went home, my family like, hey man, you come home? I'm like, shit.
I gotta go home, and this is it right here.
Yeah, I gotta go home. So then I
Everybody.
gotta go home, but then I gotta go back home because now we're gonna have a funeral.
Yeah. I don't know what that is about when the grandmamas go, it's just a natural calling in everybody, you know what I'm saying? And it's a conversation that ain't even had, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't come, that's it, but this gonna be the one, like, I'll be there. I'll be there Thursday, you know what I'm saying?
that's
I'll be there Thursday, you know what I'm saying? And you get there with the family.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just realizing this now, like literally now. Like I'm kind of distant from my family. Not distant, like, but like my dad will call me like, man, call your grandmama. And I'm like, my mama was the person I was the closest with in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, nigga, that hurt me so bad. I almost don't want to even get close to nobody. Like,
Man, I would. You know what, brother? I'm gonna keep it 100. Hey, bro, family.
I know, but I know that, and I don't. I would like when I'm around. I would never. It's never like a treatment, but it's like it's a nigga. I can't take it. I can't take.
Man, listen. It's sort of like I was thinking about something. You know what I'm saying? And some other shit going on. A nigga ain't balling to me if he ain't got life insurance. So I don't give a fuck what kind of car he driving, what kind of house he got.
They got to go sell all that. You ain't
Bro.
going out?
I'm telling you, like I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna start asking, man. Hey, bitch, if you want to learn, you want to get some real game, ask the brother, do he got life insurance? He ain't got no life insurance. Everything ain't in order.
Yeah.
Cut it short, because we're all gonna die.
We all gonna come on now.
So your grandmother got some of the coldest stories. Yeah, you a comedian too?
Oh, my grandma, man.
She got some of the coldest stories that you gonna ever hear.
My grandmama. First off, this my daddy's side of the family.
That's
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
That's
They
real.
all live on one strip of land in South Carolina, Morgan Bussy Road. My great
What part of South Carolina?
Edgefield. It's
Edgefield?
right outside of like Aiken, North Augusta.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was born in Augusta.
So when you say all of them, like how many family members you talking?
What you got, Geechee?
Nah.
Okay, yeah.
Charles.
See, we from, on my dad's side.
tell you,
We from Greenville, South Carolina.
I'm gonna tell you about my
Okay, Green. Yeah, so I lived like an hour and a half from Greenville in Charlotte just now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm very familiar.
So my grandmama lived on this street. Like so it's one street. My grandmama lived here. My aunt Ruth lived here. My aunt Jeanette lived here. They brother Uncle Winfred lived next to my grandmama.
Yeah.
My aunt Liz lived right next to her. She's not like they direct blood. That's a cousin of. And then it's another street the rest of my family, like Liz's side of the family live on. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I would literally go down there. And then my cousin Mel and Kimmy and they family live like down the street a little bit.
This all in Augusta right here?
All in Edgefield, all on one street. Yeah. So I go down there for the summer and literally you go outside, it's not a, you know, I grew up in the city, like you said, I grew up in not the city, but in Virginia, it's you know, it's not city.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm used to somebody come over, I gotta ask permission. I'll never forget the first time my cousin Mel was like, yeah, let's go to your people's house. I'm like, all right, bet. Let me just ask first, make sure everything cool. Nigga look at me like, nigga, ask. I'm forgetting, yeah, he my cousin. So I'm like, I'm forgetting, like, yeah, nigga, he's like, that's my Uncle Willie. Like, I can go in his house if I want to. I'm like, it's a whole different brand of life.
Yeah.
Well, like, why would you even think I had to ask to go in the house? Like, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, I add on that right there. Like, we family. My mama and my grandmama and granddaddy stayed right next door to my mama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My whole community down there. It's almost crazy, because I ain't find out. Almost the older I get, the more I find out I'm related to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But to me, in my mind, this is the area right here. You know what I'm saying? So when we call somebody like Cousin Bay Ray, it's country. So it's basically like short for Cousin Bay Ray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I never knew that's what grandmama was calling them. You feel me? So my folks, we right around plantation fields and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When you say you coming up there from New Orleans, well, you probably came through Pickens County. If you did, that's that area where you go past the courthouse with the ghost face in there. You know what I'm saying? It's the face in there that, well, basically what happened was they said that lightning struck at this black man that was going on trial, you know what I'm saying? And then his face got etched in there. But what it was they lynched the man, you feel me? And he had came from South Carolina, you know? And he was saying that he was going to hunt the court or whatever, you know what I mean, for eternity. So now they take the whole window out, take the whole window pane out. They put it back in, the ghost face still keep popping up. A dude named Henry Wells.
And it's like it's his face for real? Like,
yeah, this my grandmama cousin right here. You know what I mean?
You believe stuff like that, Saint?
What do you mean believe it? You can see it right now. I'm telling you, we can go there.
Before you said that, I go to, like, in Boston, you know they got the Salem shit.
Yeah.
I go
Salem
there
witches?
I go to Salem for every Halloween. I've never seen a haunted house so crazy.
But do you know where the Salem witch story comes from?
Yeah, I understand all that shit.
But I'm talking, do you know where it originally comes from?
Yeah.
What you mean?
It come from the Salem witch story is about some women in the Caribbean supposed to be voodoo, basically. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when they call them witches, they talking about black folks keeping that basically the regular culture. You know what I'm saying? Not being just Christian like that.
Voodoo, and then it came back. Yeah. It was one. I forgot her name.
On the Latinos, they call it Santeria or something like that too.
Have you ever been up there to Salem?
Yeah.
How you feel the energy is up there for real?
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Go to Spokane.
Spokane, what's up there? In India?
Witches.
Witches in Spokane?
Bro, you gonna feel it, bro. Listen.
You feel it right away, huh?
You feel it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Salem, you feel it. You feel it right away.
With some of these native people out here, with any of these people black, like in the South, when we talk about some Choctaw and Chickasaw down in the South, we got some dark skinned folks.
That's something like Maine, though, right? Because Maine has a lot of.
Well, you know, all it just depends on what it is that you believe. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Where these gentlemen come from, that's a blessing. Like, that property, that's a blessing. Like, ain't nothing worse than when you just a city kid and you grow up and you got family back down south and you going back and you telling these niggas, you bitch ass nigga, you better not about to sell this property.
Right. But it damn ain't no choice because they stuck in the ways of what's going on right
Well,
there.
see, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I kind of just fucked up. I've been buying property up in Greenville, right? I sold a property and I should not have sold it.
Not knowing the importance of it right then at the time.
I just wasn't even, just because I'm not out there. I own some bigger property on some golf community out there, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I said it right. So my mama forgot the only BMW dealership, factory is in Greenville.
It's right next to, it's over close.
It's in BMW, Greenville, right?
Yeah.
The only Michelin factory is in Greenville. The only Dunlap factory is in Greenville.
Hostess got one too.
So
they just need the area.
When they said the electric cars, and remember they're building electric cars now and everything is, well, now Greenville is the ninth nicest city in the nation. So I went out there, I'm gonna keep it straight 100. I went out there, I went to go visit my family, and they looked and like, oh, Whole Foods. fuck is y'all building a Whole Foods up here? And I jumped on Zillow immediately and just started buying shit. I swear to God. Like, Whole Foods? The fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, you niggas laughed at me when I had a curl back here in 92 and shit like that, man. What the fuck is you doing? Whole Foods? Yeah.
Got a Trader Joe's popping up in this bitch.
Man,
They got a
listen.
comedy club
And
out
that
there.
should be happening fast now, huh?
Bro, listen. Because when they was out there, it was like 3 or 4
Reedo
cigars.
had the dugout out there.
Man,
South Carolina, right?
well, you know it's a prime bridge because you like, man, hour and a half from everywhere. You can be in Atlanta.
Yep.
You can be in motherfucking Charlotte. You can be in Knoxville.
My pops live in Bowling Springs.
Come on.
Teacher out
So
there.
folks get you in Greenville too?
Yeah, we got some men.
Like you said, all that's a drive away then, huh?
Man, it's
Man,
a
up
drive,
the
bro.
away.
It's a drive, bro. But you can still, man, listen. We're moving fast.
Yep.
Right? So the infrastructure, by being from LA, everybody wants to run to LA. And the key to LA is to go build and then come to it once it's built. Because then you can move in LA as ever how you want it. Yeah. LA is ain't nothing but just being in the club. That's all it fucking is. You in the club, you just meet the right person. Whoever the fuck, if he come out of the bathroom with some coke hanging from his nose, hey, bro, you need to clean your nose. Oh, man, good looking, but it's fucking LA. I swear to God. Oh, my mama, man, I love my city, man, but I know my city. When you see me where I'm at, I'm old. You never see me exactly where I'm supposed to be, where I'm from.
Yeah,
like, fuck that.
Nah, you in Hollywood.
Come
nigga.
on, man.
Yeah, you
I mean,
right.
for years. So I've watched the guards change. I remember that. I remember being on Cohanga when it was the Edmund Towers. And Babyface and them used to just come out and go to the room. When you had to go through the room and in the back way. And it was just newspaper stands on Cohanga. It wasn't been stationed and all that, yeah, but it went, man. So you feel me? So I just watch it. I watch the dynamics. I watch the entertainers come in. I watch them go out. I watch their secrets. I watch their movements. I watch the porn stars.
How was Hollywood in the 90s?
Them porn stars. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, man, you feel
sorry,
me? A lot of the porn stars come up out of the Pacific Northwest.
What it is about the Pacific Northwest that make you think all the rain make all that fucking?
No, it be the water that stretch their throat
Man,
out.
listen.
A little bit different.
That nigga Ray Charles put so much penis in these females back in the 40s and shit like that.
Ray
It's
was
been
out
an
here in this
iteration.
area. Ray was out
Bro,
here.
This shit, man. Ray Charles was out here. When you watch the movie, he was in Seattle.
See, that's why you know, man. Ray had
A lot of these kids are Ray Charles got.
Bro, listen, it ain't about a lot of niggas. Sean Kemp got a lot of kids around.
I was out here in Seattle, man. That's one of my favorite players, man. Shout out to Kemp.
You see him around here, man. You see some big 6'9", man. You know the niggas walking around. You like curious, man. Who your pops?
I got a cousin that played football out here, man, Seattle, man. Shout out to Walter Jones, man.
Man, shout out
That's
to
my
Mr.
cousin,
Jones,
man.
You know, my mama,
Yeah,
man.
and Cortez Kennedy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
all the Seahawks players, man. My folks always, you know what I'm saying, mess with the Seahawks, man, for Walter. He brought a football camp down there where we from, man. But he always paid tribute, you know what I'm saying, to people that fallen, like Cortez, man. He do like a tribute for him and stuff like that, or some benefits and stuff like that all the time, man.
Man, come on, man.
Dang, you
I'ma
do
see him
football
tonight or
too, don't
tomorrow.
you?
Huh?
You do football too, don't you?
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? I forgot. I got to bring the plaque, man. Shouts out to the men. You feel me? Them South Bay 49ers. You know, we just won the Snoop Bowl.
Yeah, that's
okay.
that's what he was telling
Hey,
me. I
we just
seen
won
you
that
just
Snoop
won
Bowl.
that.
Congratulations.
Wait,
Hey,
what, didn't y'all have somebody out of there and go to the NFL out of there too?
I mean, I'd be lying to you if I told you off the top of my head.
Okay,
but, you know,
okay.
It's man.
I thought
Shout
that
out
was
my
Stroud
guy.
came out. C.J. Stroud came out of that. I thought that's what he came out of.
It man
Out of the league, right?
Yeah, out of that league.
I would imagine, because man, shouts out my guy Pimpin' Silky, man. Should got it. He the code. They did the movie with Snoop in there on man.
Yeah.
With Mike Epps, yeah. No, Ouzts put me onto it. That movie funny.
That's
Mike Epps a dog.
man,
Mike Epps
good
is
brother,
funny,
man, good brother.
They ain't tell you about that time I got stabbed all them times. He stabbed me 2,700 times. He said,
2,700.
that nigga said it. That nigga Mike Epps said this. I lost 33,000 pounds worth of blood. I said, nigga, what? How much? That nigga Mike, one of the funniest niggas,
Bro,
man.
you know, man, he motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say they hate on him. You know what Mike Epps is? He just a real niggas fucking type of comedian. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he the type man. He gonna talk with you. He gonna smoke with you. And on no level is he gonna be like, if you see a brother, he gonna, man, what's up with it, man? You're gonna have that interaction. Yeah. You know crazy shit, man. I seen Mike when he first was getting on, when he came to LA.
I remember I went before. The day before he came out, the day before he went and did next Friday, we was at the comedy spot, man. When Mike said it, I promise you, if you see this now, you'll know. I'll never forget. He was like, man, I'm finna get ready to go do a movie, y'all. For real. Cause Mike always used to try to get all the comedians to be like, hey, man, look, man, I'm telling you, man, we get one big crib, nigga. All us paying rent on the crib, nigga. We just going out doing shows, nigga. We already out here right now, man. You know what I mean?
Real
and
talk.
that night seemed like it was crazy because he just said, man, y'all know why we out here doing these comedy shows?
I think Patrice was like, why, man? He said, man, God got us out here doing these shows, man. We like little preachers and shit, man, goddamn it. And I promise you, man, he said, man, I'm finna go do a movie now, man. I'm finna do one of the biggest movies in the world. I said, nigga, what movie you finna do, nigga, what? Nigga said, Friday. I'm finna do the next one, and Chris Tucker ain't gonna be in it. We was like, well, shut your motherfucking ass up, man. But Mike was like, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm finna go do the motherfucking movie, nigga. Y'all got a problem with nigga, we can scrap right now. Bruh. And I swear to God to you, cause I was AWOL from the Navy, dog, man. Mike made me turn myself, I went to turn myself in, dog, you know what I'm saying? Literally, dog, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, you go take yourself in, dog, you get out, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We're all hooked up, bro. It's gonna be going, nigga. I promise I went back and turned myself in. I'm in the prison, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The military prison, dog, you feel me? And you get out, Mike is all on the TV and everything, bro, you know what I mean? So to see it manifest like that in real time is something totally different for us, man, you know?
Man,
you was on the run trying to do shows?
I was on the run doing shows. What you mean, trying to? Nigga, what you mean?
You was catching flights?
What you talking about catching flights? I was on a Greyhound, nigga. I still run 5 miles a day right now, for real. You know
we ain't gonna go around, man, what you just, said, man. Hold on, man.
What, going AWOL with the military?
Man, listen, first of all, what was your MO?
I was an EM, electrician mate.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I was at Great Lakes first, you feel me? Went to Great Lakes, then I got stationed on the Enterprise on the Big E. So I went on a little med crew, went to Spain, France, you know what I'm saying, Italy, Israel, you know what I mean, everywhere, bro, you know what I mean?
Man. Shouts out to them niggas in the delayed entry program that catch cases,
people,
man.
That's how I end up going, bro. I said I wasn't
Listen. I live the crazy life. I understand.
That's how I end up going there, man. Cause I'm in Alabama already, so it's so country. We ain't got no McDonald's down there where we at, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I got out of there because my homeboy come to school was a Pizza Hut. I said, nigga, where the hell you get some Pizza Hut from? He was like, nigga, went with the recruiter, nigga. Shit. I said, what? He said, hell yeah. I said, bro, you telling me y'all got some pizza going with the recruiter? I said, I ain't finna go to no military, just get no motherfucking pizza, nigga. He said, no, bro, you ain't got to go, man. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck around and got with a recruiter who done made me sign the papers, bro, you feel me? And they had me thinking that I still had to go, dog, you feel me? I was in Connecticut kicking it, dog, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Kicking it like a fat rat, bro.
Rhode Island, all that station, they train people up there. My daddy.
No, not training. I'm just up there for the summer kicking it. This before I forgot I had signed the papers. Then my mom called like, hey, these people said that you signed the paper, you supposed to be going to the Navy or something like that. I said, oh yeah, I told them motherfuckers they ain't going to no Navy. You know what I'm saying? They was like, well, you signed the papers already. They said you got to go or they gonna put you in prison. I said, who told me? I said they gonna talk about they gonna put me in prison, them bitch ass niggas. All right, bet, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just go there and then tell them I'm finna get the fuck out. But when I go there, you thinking, I'm just finna tell these people I ain't finna go. Man, I get in that motherfucker, they were like, okay, don't worry about it. Just tell the people when you get there, just tell them you're not gonna go in, we're gonna do it. Before I know it, I'm in boot camp. I'm in that motherfucker like, Jones, drop it, give me 100. Like, bitch. Man, nigga, drop it, give me 50. Like, boy, you talking to me like a diss record in here. Don't do that to me, man. Like, seriously though, man. But I ended up going AWOL, man, doing comedy shows, man, with everybody, dog, you know, and got back out now and I show you how the universe is, you feel me? To show you your destiny is still to be doing what you set your mind to do, you know. Man. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't.
My daddy was
change a motherfucking thing.
My daddy started out as a recruiter. So I used to come home, boy, as a little kids when I was real young. And see just, you know, especially him being black. My dad was one of the youngest black lieutenant commanders in the Navy when he retired. Like, boy, when I come home, this nigga, you know, they send the nigga to go get the niggas.
Yep.
I come home, nigga on the couch smell like Kush.
These niggas smoking weed with me. Yeah, niggas like, I said, you can do this in the Navy? Do all this shit, boy. I said, oh yeah, I got the sign up, nigga. Shit, I'm gonna be Aquaman.
But boy, hey, you cost that recruiter a lot, cause nigga, I'm telling you, when you recruit somebody and they go AWOL, nigga, I'm talking about my daddy had to. It's so many times my daddy had to go and because a nigga get in the Navy and get to acting crazy, you on the boat trying to fuck the bitches and the Navy, of course, it's like you're not supposed to, but it's like, nigga, we on a boat, you out to sea. We get it.
Yeah.
But nigga, not on office hours. You ain't trying to, you know what I mean, leave your station to go get some head real quick.
You gotta take your shot, dog.
Women in the military be freakier than women on the street. You'd be surprised.
They on a boat with dick. They on a carnival cruise.
On the love boat.
Pistol on
3
them.
squares.
Man.
Man, looking at the most healthiest motherfuckers in the
DEP.
world.
What? Delayed
Every
entry program.
Every day.
My daddy
Oh,
looked like
man.
me,
But-
but skinny with
But
green
watch
eyes.
this. But watch this though. But when I was out there on that ship on the aircraft carrier, on the same aircraft carrier with Tom Cruise on, you feel me? You on the aircraft carrier, you got all the fighter jets out there, you got the nuclear weapons out there. So basically, you the target. I didn't think stress level was gonna come until you actually realize, like, all right, you see the planes taking off, you know, but you're like, all right, so when the plane take off, what the fuck we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to worry about other planes coming to us. You feel me? So if you really look at it, it's like mosquitoes outside. You know what I'm saying? Because the planes is constantly watching over. You know what I mean? So your stress level is like well, let's just say if this motherfucker get hit. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I'm asking the questions on the ship now. What do you mean? What are you supposed to do?
train
We're going
for
down
this.
with the ship, Chris. I said, who going down with the ship?
Ain't no
We are, goddammit. And you know why? I said, give me a blunt. Why? Why we going down with the ship? Because I was smoking weed on the ship. Yeah, bitch. You better believe it. I was smoking. I was stressed out. I was smoking on the ship, goddammit. I said, why?
I don't like that one. You better like the wrong side. About to fuck my blunt up.
You always fucking up the moment. See, that's why I be telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time you bring him right there, the moment gets, all right.
I'm surprised you stayed this long as you ever stayed in something.
Without jumping the subject.
No.
That's what the PTSD do. You know
Without
what I'm saying?
going-
So, I think I'm suffering from the PTSD because I jumped from subject to subject, you know what I'm saying? Because it started to get serious when you talk about it, really. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about real life stuff, I don't know if it's a trigger in it, you know what I mean, that make you not really talk about it. But I don't mind talking about it, but it sounds crazy to everybody else, you know?
Hey, how you
Here
didn't,
for you, Chris.
how you didn't go to military school?
With me?
Yeah.
Because I was fat.
Tell me you were fat. You still fat.
I didn't, but he asked why I didn't back then.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, because you know me, Lieutenant Colonel, man, you had action.
Yeah, but I ain't want
Play
to.
football and shit.
Yeah, I play football. Yeah, but I ain't want to be my daddy. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Real
This
talk.
nigga getting up 4:30 in the morning and yeah, bro. Hell no. I always been funny. I always been in the arts and stuff, and so like I always knew that movies and TV is what I wanted to do. And then being funny, when I learned about stand up, it was a rap. It was okay. Then it was like, okay, I know I can get to that at some point. Let me work on this, and then it ended up just working out like that. You know what I mean?
Man, you know what? Man, I wanted to join the fucking military.
It ain't too late. They looking for niggas right now.
Nah, I'm too old.
All right. They looking for
Was it
people who
like
they
35 is out?
they raising the
Nah,
age
not even
limit and everything
35.
now.
Man, it's like what, 32?
32 and you can't do
I heard
it.
they're raising the age limit now.
That is the raise because it used to be like 29.
28 or some shit.
Yeah, it used to be
I never wanted to
the,
go to the army.
the Coast Guard Academy. The Coast Guard took you to 35.
Boy, my daddy used to come wake me up 9 in the morning on a Saturday, just grab you to be. You think I'm finna let somebody do that and my livelihood depend on
Man.
it?
In the
I
army,
was-
it was like 5 though. What's the earliest you had to wake up?
In the army.
In like boot camp when they doing
Boot
that?
camp, they had us waking up at 6, 5:30, but then you got IT. I had to do the IT program and the MTU program, so they waking us up at 4:30.
They yelling at you and shit?
Hell yeah. After IT, the intensive training, nigga. That's
you
before they got them
did it?
stress cards, man.
The training?
Man,
They brought the
listen,
stress
man.
cards in when boys were getting killed
I
in the
did
boot camp. Down
I
on the
did,
city.
man, all TCO back in the 90s and when junior high and shit. And then we used to do bivouacs and shit. And then, you know, the key to the bivouacs was you had to catch it when you catch the other teammate, they had to give you their boots. Some motherfuckers wouldn't give up their boots. So we be beating the shit out of motherfuckers and stuff like that. to take them boots. So, man, you know, going through the Inglewood Unified School, you can either take PE or you can take, man, you feel me, all TCO. So we'd go on bivouacs and we go on trips, so we wouldn't take the vac, man, fuck it. So I swear to God, I tried to join the Navy. That's how I know about the delayed entry program. They had caught a case.
You want to drink yours?
And man, the motherfuckers, I tried to join the Navy twice. I joined it the first time and I left. I didn't sign the paper and I signed up for sub duty. Thought about it like wait a minute.
They were gonna send you to Connecticut, Groton.
Right, and that's my pop started out in subs.
Yep.
Then
See what I'm talking
recruiter,
about? Man, well, I
then
might know your daddy, man. Go ahead.
My pop's bounced
Man.
around. Pause.
Hey, I thought about it like, man, okay, 90 days up underwater.
Straight?
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
And then you got to sleep on the sub. Y'all got to share the bunk. Not sleep in the bed at the same time, but when your work is 12 hours, you get to sleep 12 hours. So when somebody get up,
You sleep in the rack, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Then they working, you know what I'm saying? And then they shift over.
Ain't no
time for you to get up,
space.
dog.
Ain't no personal
For 90
space.
days, dog, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got to get in there. He done flip the mattress over trying to.
That's your side. That's my side.
Boy, hell
Man,
nah.
But
you
they
see
get
some
the best
crazy
food, though.
I
That's
tell you
they
what,
feed them the
you mean the
best.
best
You see some
They
crazy.
feed them the best food.
I think
Boy,
the
they got 90 days worth of good ass food.
No, I swear to God, when they on the sub, if you actually, because my grandfather was a Marine, so man, on my mama, when you on that sub, yeah, they get the best food.
You ever been on the sub boots? Like he ever brought you down there?
No, when he was on
Nah,
subs,
you don't just
I
get to
was-
go on that
Nah,
motherfucker.
hell
like that.
nah.
you
Yeah,
can walk
yeah,
on that bitch. You ain't
Nah,
going
I've been on
underwater
the
with that
boat.
bitch.
Nah, when he was on ships like Harper's Ferry,
Yeah.
you know they do them tiger cruises where they take the families on a
Family
day
cruise
run.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that once. All I
Like Fleet Week type of
don't
stuff.
never bring me back down this motherfucker.
Oh, they don't. So, but they don't bring people y'all down to submarines or nothing like that.
Nah, hell
Nah,
no.
hell no, that
They can't
shit's
take
like
you on no
secret.
submarine.
That shit like secret.
Yeah.
You
They got some
somebody-
shit. Like when I was on that, I'm gonna tell you something crazy that happened. When I was on there, it was a helicopter accident that happened. Some SEALs went to go get, like,
I
we got
remember,
real Navy
I
SEAls
remember,
on,
I remember.
on our ship. You know what I'm saying?
It crashed.
Rest in peace to Stephen Voigt. He was one of the SEAls that died that day.
Man,
you
rest
know,
in
right?
peace, yeah.
And it was a helicopter crash. And what happened was, I guess, I don't know if something happened inside the helicopter or what, but they was on their way somewhere and the helicopter started swaying and it hit the water. One of the guys' body got chopped in half, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working in the kitchen that day, you know what I'm saying? This one we sent it a TAD, like temporarily assigned duty, like you work in different parts of the ship when you first get on there. So when I'm in different parts of the ship, I'm just so happen to be in the kitchen. They put half of the body in the freezer, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, they was just at breakfast with us, really, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's just some of the stuff right there that just be happening. But I never thought about it till right now while I'm talking to y'all, because it really don't seem crazy, but I know these boys ain't been quiet. We've been together the whole weekend, so I know when they like, okay, Smoke talking about something crazy or what, I don't know if I'm lying. So that's the only reason I'm really stopping right now.
Nah,
But
I mean, I
that
believe
happened in
what
that
said
story,
because
you
on
feel me?
Bro, you gotta remember, my partner.
I ain't mean to talk about that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you ain't talking me.
Hey, nah, listen, man.
Nah, I know he
This
lying
nigga-
about the body in the freezer.
Like, he
But
be
I do
lying about
believe-
shit, man.
I do. Why you think
Bro,
I'm
he
lying?
lying.
He
about
lying
that body
about
in
the
the
body
freezer.
in the freezer for
He
sure.
lying
He
about that for
he
sure.
tells stories all the time.
They don't think-
and he adding shit, man. And we know he doing it, dog. That body in the freezer part of lies.
Bro,
Everything else might be the truth.
I can call a homeboy
Was it
right
a
now.
walk-in- hold on, was
I
it
can
a
call a
walk-in
homeboy
freezer?
right now. It's a walk-in freezer.
Okay,
Big
okay, I
freezer.
believe
We
it.
on
I
the
believe
ship,
it. I
though.
believe
You
it.
know
I
what I'm saying?
believe
I made
it.
about
I gotta bring back the
20,000
body.
pancakes.
They
They
gotta bring the body back. They gotta bring the
But
body
you mean
back.
brother, we
I
out at
definitely
sea
believe
right there, though. You know what I'm saying? We had to keep it cool.
But how
you
did
know?
you?
Earlier- hey, earlier in the show-
So hold on. Nah,
I just didn't know it was Steven.
So y'all was out to sea.
Yep.
The helicopter crash. What was the helicopter trying to land? If y'all assumed?
The helicopter wasn't trying to land. The helicopter just took off and just started experiencing.
I remember in the news and everything.
But where
See,
did
so
it
they
come
probably did
from?
show it on the news.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, it's not from
From the
land.
flight deck.
What
From the flight deck.
was it SEAL Team 6 or
SEAL Team 8, SEAL Team 8 or
Yeah,
SEAL
my
Team
mom.
6. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
They
sure
was
now, but
they was the ones who supposed to
that's
took out Bin
definitely what
Laden.
it is. See, I'm on the ship. I'm on the ship with the first Joint Force attack. That's like the first time they had the SEALs, the Army Rangers, Recons. You know what I'm saying? Delta Force, Coast Guard, Special Forces, everybody together, bro. You feel me? So when you got the Special Forces together, that's a big thing. But this is my first time seeing the Special Forces. You feel me? And I'm seeing all the SEALs together. And I'm noticing there ain't that many black SEALs like that, you feel me? So that's what made me start paying attention, you know what I mean, to Special Forces. That's who really, you know what I mean, that's like a real important job of the military. Everybody in the military make the military work, you feel me? But Special Forces is a little bit more dangerous on their side of what they doing.
Man,
That's
I
the
wanted
ship
to be,
that I was
I
on.
wanted to be a Navy
At,
SEAL.
at the beginning of this show,
Me too. I couldn't swim worth a shit at first.
the nigga Chris said he met Martin Luther King.
See, I did.
Nah, hold on.
But these niggas be trying to act like it's a game.
And he keeps saying he met Martin Luther King all weekend, dog. He fucking lying.
Why
man.
you don't man? Yeah, you
Tell-
can see the
tell him.
spirit. He live in Atlanta.
Where you meet Martin Luther King at?
I met him in Alabama. I met Martin Luther King in Alabama. It was in the 1980s because he was down there speaking for a woman named Maggie Bozeman. Maggie Bozeman, the first woman charged with voter fraud in the United States. You know what I mean? Voter fraud, Donald Trump's supposed to be going to jail for buying pussy and voter fraud. You know what I'm saying? But voter fraud mean a lot of things now. But the first initial case of voter fraud was a black woman two black women taking other black people to the polling booths, and then the Ku Klux Klan literally they're stopping them and end up throwing them in jail. And that happened like in 1979, 1980. But when Martin Luther King, them and everybody else came down there marching. Not Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. got shot in the
Yeah, I already
1960s.
know the
So I'm talking about
third.
his
You know,
daddy,
yeah.
Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that I had met. You feel me? But
Oh, you
that's
met
why
the
everybody.
pops?
Yeah, I met the daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And then I said, when I met him, I said,
my auntie, she introduced me to him, you know what I'm saying? Because like this Martin Luther King right here. There's a lot of civil rights people where I'm from. This Martin Luther King. I said, man, I thought you were dead. He was like, no, that was my son. I said, oh, I thought the white folks shot your ass. That was my son. He said they killed my son and my wife. I said, your wife got shot. You ain't know Martin Luther King wife got killed? Yeah. Like that, and that was in Jet magazine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that to say that, but I didn't know a lot of people didn't know that. And I was just showing them today that was in the Jet magazine. You know what I'm saying?
And I used to hoop with Michael Jordan Jr.
You probably did.
And I got babysat by Stevie Wonder.
See? Now see, y'all want to be stupid with it. See, that's why I don't fuck with y'all niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? From now on, you niggas are not invited. You niggas are no longer invited to my grandma's baby shower. No longer.
This nigga met a nigga whose son was better than him. Yeah, I mean, Superman.
Martin Luther King daddy was somebody too, bro. Y'all tripping. Like,
yeah, he was Martin Luther King Jr. daddy. That's how.
No, Martin Luther King Jr. daddy dog was a heavily respected dude, man. And Martin Luther King mama.
Man, hey, I got a question though, man. Y'all still fucking with Diddy?
Nah. I never did. What you talking about?
Diddy ain't never do nothing to me. So
yeah, man.
And then he innocent till proven guilty.
Real tough.
And then I don't like what they trying to do. Sex trafficking, bro. I didn't sex traffic. I didn't flew a bitch from Charlotte to L.A.
Allegedly.
I have done that.
Allegedly.
No. If you gonna come get me.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't know shit about it.
So it's like for you to say that's sex trafficking, like no, like these something. I don't want to play advocate. If there are victims, I want them to be taken care of. I want it to be. But it's like some of these bitches just like, he made me get on the boat, the yacht. He made me go to Thailand. Okay, and then I did. It's like, nah. Some of y'all was playing the game, and we all get off with a spot in the game.
You know what? It's cold because I agree 100% with you.
I know we would. That's funny as shit. Though.
But at the same time, you know, like we was just talking about the Salem witch hunt. So one thing I know about this country, if you did it, you did it.
Facts.
It is no gray area. They got all the money
not even
to say that you did it.
And they could change the rules when they decide. They could change the rules immediately. As much as we think there's stuff, they changed the rules on them so crazy, dog. It was like, nah, they didn't even give the Boston Marathon bomber the death penalty. They didn't even do that. They were like, nah, not that. But the Salem witches, what they did to the Salem witches, they walked out there.
Hey, nah, they're gonna study them. They just gonna study them.
They was straight killing people.
Oh no, the Salem witch? Yeah, no, they're straight killing.
They're gonna study them. They're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Anything, and they said it was anything that a woman did that they felt was witchcraft, they were gone.
That's a black man.
That's a gone.
Any reason?
Anything that they felt was witchcraft, they were gone.
Man, we from down in that area, bro, down in that South, man. Like I told you, man, my town, I'm from one of the worst places.
How you get that chicken taste like that? Witchcraft. Witchcraft.
It's Kentucky. It's in Kentucky, isn't it? And it's fried.
That's about all the shit black women do that white women can't do.
I'm gonna tell you what they thought witchcraft was too, goddamn it. I think sunscreen made out of black people sweat. Don't nobody want to say it.
Something's wrong with this.
You don't think that? All right.
Yeah, you make a point.
I'll talk about that.
Melatonin. You never know. It could be. Man, so we can kick a lot of conspiracy. It could be a lot of dead bodies when they sucking out that melatonin, man, and then putting it in the SPF 90.
Mixing it with lotion.
That Boston bomber, that was a horrible.
Excuse me, I'm always fucking off words like Basquiat's and
Basquiat,
shit like that.
You talking about the painter, the artist?
Hey, the homie.
I got a shirt. I got a shirt I'm gonna wear about Basquiat, man.
Oh man,
if he ain't know Andy Warhol, we might not even be talking about him.
Man. Most people don't know Andy Warhol, weird ass.
That you know was athletic. This nigga, what you used to play?
Oh, a few things.
Yeah, I know, nigga.
Nah, that's my dog, Mac. Mac, man, he cool nigga, LA nigga.
Man, LA too. LA got athletes too. Y'all got a lot of track runners and stuff like that too,
every time I'm here, where Mac at?
LA got Edward Moses them. Y'all got dancers too.
Man, listen.
Yeah, who made the moonwalk? Jeffrey Daniels.
Yeah, but pop lockers and shit like
pop
that.
Lockers. Okay, I
know exactly what you're talking about.
My boy, your husband always put me on to that, man. He be putting me to the history of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Pop lock.
When I was younger.
But did you think it was in New York? You thought it was in New York?
You don't forget how to pop lock.
Man,
you got to get called out. You got to call this nigga out like nigga.
Mac, you ever seen Pop Lock?
Show you motherfuckers.
Nah.
Oh, nah. I want some nigga do the
That evil motherfucker.
That's what they already know. Hey, when you call me, you don't know how to pop lock. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, when you eat a nigga head, it's just like crowd going crazy. Hey, before we go, say we gotta ask, what you think about this like whole Drake, Kendrick Lamar? You paying attention to this rap stuff? Man, this is the first rap beef in a long time.
Bro, listen, come on, man.
You ain't listening to none of this?
Bro, listen to me.
Go ahead.
I was probably listening to Grover Washington Jr.
Grover Washington Jr. The boys don't know nothing about no jazz. Come on. These boys don't know nothing about no jazz, man.
Man, come on, man.
I think this is good for hip hop, man.
Good for what? Who cares?
I like this competitive
Bro,
back
listen,
and forth, man.
listen. Kendrick is his own individual.
Definitely.
You can't compare him to J. Cole. J. Cole is his own individual, and Drake is a concept.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't think Drake good at all? Yeah, that concept is a lie.
Them boy was hurt.
Drake,
Them boy was hurt.
Drake, nice.
Drake took Pac's formula and ran with it. Sing to the bitches. I didn't hear about Drake from niggas. I heard about Drake
bitches gonna love him. Get the bitches, the niggas gonna come when the bitches there.
He make the, and then somebody else writes the rap, and then you know what I mean? And then we looking at a Jew, and black dude, you know what I'm saying? So he gets to say nigga and sell at a hard time rate that we've never seen before. He's like the Beastie Boys reincarnated that gets to say nigga.
I agree with everything.
And I like Drake. I like the singer of his music.
The music is the music.
But you can't compare Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man, you know what I'm saying, to Shaq. They're not in the same, you know what I mean?
That's a great comparison. You know what, bro? That's the greatest comparison right there, because everybody act like it ends or starts at Shaq without going through the Bill Russells and Kareem and everybody.
I keep it 100.
Don't nobody act like that.
When it comes down to it, it's like, okay, when it comes down to it and shit like that, it's like Michael Jordan can't be compared to Kobe. You can't compare Kobe to LeBron. They're all in different eras. They all get their era. The game changed. When I played basketball, the way we played man.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You can
zone.
argue that.
I remember out of the zone, that was just something you played in high school every once in a while.
Yep.
You see the team with a zone, we're going to dog them.
Yep.
We're going to outrun them.
They trying to play as safe as they can. Goddamn,
Man,
they can't do nothing with
you
us.
can't tip. I come from the hand checks. I come from with men. So it's like when I look at the game, it's soft as shit. That's why I don't watch sports.
So you think it's easier now?
Yes.
Yeah, when it took
Ain't nobody playing no defense in the NBA right now. You know that now. Come on now.
Football.
It's the same defensive people in the running.
Man, everything is easier now.
Yeah, like football salt.
Them penalties that made football like that, though. These boys try to keep a job.
I'm a free safety.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be dead. I would never make me.
Now you be fine. You'll be
because the way we was taught how to tackle, how to hit, it was hit first.
Yeah, you can't even do that
hit
now.
First, ask questions later.
Ask questions later.
Yeah, so
the coach ain't gonna never be too mad at you.
Man,
so you feel like every way you used to tackle, now you getting penalized for it.
Man, listen. When I played basketball, you feel me? I was a leaper. So I would pin shit on the backboard. You come in driving, I'm pin shit. I'm jumping, right? You can't play nothing like that, man. So it's like that with football. We come up in an era where they was like, man, put your helmet right here and dig through and shit. But if you came in and you flew in with that shoulder and you hanging over him, man. You
That's like what nigga hit me, man. I played with the Falcons. I was a kicker. PlayStation. On PlayStation.
Hey, Saint.
My nigga,
now you get what I'm talking about.
No, I didn't get finished. Though. I was gonna say on PlayStation though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even cap it though. It's all good though, my dog. It's all good. Fuck it.
And this nigga get his bag, bro. I told you this.
Say, man, the Forrest Gump of comedy and shit. He just replaced himself there.
Jedi.
And he run 5 miles a day, so
I do run 5. The people don't even believe I run the 5, man. They see me running, they still don't believe it.
Shit.
Well, I don't know if you run the whole 5, but I know it'd definitely be an Instagram video of you, just got my 5 miles in. You be sweating.
Yeah, he always get at the 5 already.
Man. You don't never get a 2.5.
Man, never.
Nigga, I showed the whole thing. These niggas.
Man, I would have, shit. I just came up out of the gym. Don't you hate, man, when niggas be looking at you?
Man,
that's why I run outside.
Man, I hate that shit. It's like
what you mean, looking at you your whole workout?
Bro, they watch to see what you doing, how much you lifting, what you got going on.
So have you seen a nigga do that and then take your routine?
Oh, you know, I let the ancestors, I channel the ancestors. This brother knows.
I might be messing around and shit, and just because I caught some dudes a glimpse and looking, hey, put 3 plates on there. Feel me? I get on there, I pray to God. Please, God, don't let me drop this weight on me and stuff like that. Because I got bloopers in the gym.
Hey,
that one don't nobody want. Nobody want to talk about the bloopers they get. Everybody got all this footage.
Look,
nobody never had a bad set. Fuck out of here.
It's a blooper.
Yeah.
Like
man.
That's a blooper.
What was you doing?
Bro, I was doing pull-ups, man. But doing pull-ups, jumping in the air, catching myself on a pull-up, right?
Damn.
Went to...
That middle finger.
Oh, no, man. Oh, middle finger, that came from the homie kicking me. I'm over there, man, you know what I'm saying? The homie kicked me and shit like that. We sparring again. We was at the gym. So all my injuries come from the gym and shit. But I was doing pull-ups and I'm pulling up and I'm catching. I'm catching myself and I went to and missed. And I put my hand back.
Fucked it up.
It went back.
And it went up.
I seen something worse. Football team. I played for one of the best teams in high school in the country. Like my sophomore year, we won the state championship. Our quarterback went to play at Alabama. Philip Sims.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we had the summer conditioning start. So nigga, we get out of school June 17th. That next Monday we summer conditioning.
Real talk.
All the way until August when we start.
Real talk.
2 days yeah.
So we got the JV will go outside first because it'll be hot, and then we have varsity in the weight room. So we lifting weights. We got the every weight joint got the pull up shit at the top. So the way our walls painted is like yellow. We were yellow and gold, so it was like yellow and then a blue and then a gold strip at the top.
Okay.
So when you do your pull ups, you jump, pull up, and then you put both your feet on the gold.
Okay.
That's one pull up. Boy, I'll never forget. I got the varsity. We had to do it on JV because they didn't expect it on JV, but varsity. Well, I remember my first time varsity conditioning. I'm watching these niggas do that shit. I'm like, nah. First off, I can't even pull my big ass up. Nigga. I'm like, nah, right now. Swing my feet after you've been sweating and your hands is. Boy, all it took was me seeing one nigga go up there, do it, hand slip.
He went back on his
straight back on his back.
Yeah.
Bop! I was like, yeah, go on blow that whistle. It's outside. I'd rather run.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run.
I'd rather run.
I'm gonna go ahead and run it.
I'd rather run, coach. Ain't no goddamn way.
Yeah, nah, the worst I got hurt, we put a shopping carriage in the middle of the basketball court and we was jumping off it and dunking it. And I jumped, grabbed the rim, and I slipped off and I fell just on my tailbone.
Broke it.
No, I don't know if it was broke, but I couldn't. Listen, I crawled across 4 streets to get home. I mean, I didn't get on my feet at all. Ouzts. I'm waiting at the stop to cross it. I'm crossing in front of cars and everything. I fucking crawled home, nigga. That shit was bad.
I fell down some damn stairs, nigga.
You ain't got no sports injury?
Like 18. Yeah, I got sports injury. Yeah.
Was you walking or was you working out?
Nah, I had my baby in my arms, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No,
literally, dog. Like literally, and I had the socks on. I had the socks on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got the wooden floors, but sometimes you walk down the socks, sometimes you don't. There's nothing. You always got in the back of your mind, boy. If motherfucker slip down here, they can be crazy. And this day, I literally slipped, bro. You feel me? But I got the baby, so I'm making sure the baby don't slip, nigga. But I'm going down on my hip, like, God, oh my God. I get down to the last one. I said, okay, baby, you got to take the last one, baby. Okay, goddamn it. Boom, she hit the last one, like, oh, Dad. I said, oh, I got you, baby, I got you. But I hit the ground. I said, okay, I'm fucked up. I just don't know how fucked up I am. Man, my daughter got up like, Dad. She cried. I said, hold on, baby. I'm gonna get you, baby. I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting right now. Just wait a minute. She was like, no, Dad, I'm crying because I know you're hurting. I said, yeah. She said, look at your arm. Nigga, I looked at my arm. Nigga, my arm was bent right here, nigga. Like the skin was off my shit. I said, baby, your daddy is a soldier. You hear me? She was like, okay, Dad. I said, okay, let me get up. Nigga, I tried to get up and I couldn't move. I said, okay, now I gotta call my wife. Then I was messed up, bro. You feel me? I couldn't run for like 2 months or something like that, man. And that's when I knew it was something going on even then with the running, dog. You feel me? Like, it's a condition to get yourself back to where you was already. You know what I'm saying? To look at yourself, be strong at one point, and now you can't do nothing. Think about if you had to get back strong again and you wasn't strong already to even look back on. You'd be thinking it's over for you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you real.
That makes you more man. That's what happened. That's how I got back in the gym.
Yeah, I gotta get back in the gym.
Man, I promise, man. I looked at a picture of myself, man, chopped in. I was like, holy shit. I'm fucking fat.
I had
no
I had
offense,
about
bro,
it like
anything like that, man.
I
I was like, man. I was like, holy shit.
This Wiz Khalifa weed right here?
Man, nah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kiwi?
Yeah, man, that's the man. You feel me? That's
Shout
that
out to
ooh wee,
yeah,
man.
Shout
You
out that
feel me?
ooh wee, man.
Yeah, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, they got bond. I ain't gonna lie. They need men, yeah.
We gonna see. We finna see, goddamn it.
Oh yeah,
Let me let you know something. The only reason that we smoke weed, cause we don't want no kids to find it. You hear me? I don't care if we got to buy it one damn at a time. This is what we willing to do for our country.
We don't want the kids to find
Actually, a government program.
Man, hey, quick question. Who bro passed out on the couch?
That's my road manager.
That's his
Oh,
room, man.
I'm
Got on
like,
the couch.
man, I've been sitting here the whole time.
Nah,
Like,
he was here before we got here. Nigga. No, I'm
We all would have been like, I don't know. We thought you were y'all.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, bro, yeah,
Yeah, he driving back, so he got to get his rest.
okay, man, you're alive. On mama, man. You know what I'm saying? Shots out, bro. On mama.
We about to head out now. We got to get ready for these shows tonight, too.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Man, hey, yeah,
we
man,
got
you
to,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Well, shit. Y'all back in here tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
We gotta do
We
something
got to,
now.
man. For real, man. You know, man, before we get up out of here, man, hey, shit, tell them, let them know where they can find you, man, social media and all that good
Going
shit.
on, man. Leonard Ouzts. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Ouztsy, OUZTSYY. If you type in OUZ, it'll pop up because I'm famous. I got a special out right now on 85 South YouTube. It's entitled The Big Joker. We had like 150,000 views.
I'm about to say you lying, mother. Some 150 million. Boy, y'all niggas act like y'all just came out Shay Sharp show, boy. Hey, that's my dog letter. You want
That's all though.
On the 85 South?
85
Yeah.
South YouTube, The Big Joker.
Big Joker, man.
Yeah.
Go check that out, man. You know what I'm saying, man.
All right, my name Chris Set It Off Jones. Set it off.
Set it off.
Set it off. They ain't nothing but the Lord. Catch me on all these social media platforms at Chris Jones Funny. You catch me I'm out here on the road opening up for my dog Carlos Miller. I got a little section on 85 South Trap News. Trap News Update. Y'all catch that out. Got my own little section on there called Christory. My name Chris, and I like to talk about history, so it's a Christory segment. But y'all check it out. Some real facts on there.
Hey, man.
They ain't nothing but the Lord.
Same as
Appreciate you,
always.
brother.
Always, same
Nah,
as
man,
always.
come
Reedo
on,
Brown,
man.
man. Appreciate you, Saint, for having me through. Y'all know Reedo Brown on everything. Yeah.
Man, really, man, it seemed like this is the Reedo Brown show, man. You motherfuckers was already and for you viewers that didn't call me or nothing like that, man, or you see it if it was live or not, man, and didn't say, hey, man,
Y'all
some
supposed to
brothers
call
on
that man and say, who the hell them niggas up there?
Shit, man, you feel me? That's why the homie ran in and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, bro, we ought to fuck some niggas up and shit like that. Like,
Y'all
man.
nigga just took the spot over, man.
We were just out here talking about bullshit too.
Nah,
Lying,
man,
yeah.
on my
Nigga,
mama,
Chris was
man.
lying for an hour.
Shit, man, I'm gonna be in the club lying to a bitch my goddamn self a little bit later. And shit.
Man.
Like, ma, it's this big.
Boy, you ever lied too much to her? I was gonna be like, yeah, eat that. See, you gonna eat that motherfucker. And then round two, boy, after she get that motherfucker up out me,
You ain't got nothing for her?
boy, hey, cause I don't know, it'd be like a lot come out. I'd be like, they emptied the whole Uzi.
Man. Yeah, hey, you ever pulled out your dick and seen a bitch just look disappointed in her eyes?
Boy,
Man.
boy, I hate the sound.
This bunch of spinning.
No, bitch, I'm not happy about it neither.
That nigga. I'm going under the blanket till I get my confidence, bitch.
Boy, you
This it.
stupid.
You
Don't look at me under the water.
Hey, I tell the bitch, hey, for
You said under the water?
$200, bitch, what you thought? You gonna do whatever.
Hey, Ouzts, this nigga Chris said we gotta do it under the water.
No, it's not under the water. Don't be looking at me under the water while we underwater.
Man, hey, whew. Yeah, that's a cold piece, man. But shit, we over here on the spot at the spot. Man, we gonna end this crazy ass episode, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Reedo tells me not to, but I'm gonna say it like I always do, man. To go like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't matter, because we're gonna keep fucking filming, dropping content anyway.
All right, man. Ain't no stopping us.